Mr. Case is recognized for an amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I have an amendment at the desk and ask unanimous consent to dispense with the reading.
Without objection, the reading of the amendment is dispensed with, and the gentleman is recognized for remarks on his amendment.
Thank you. On March 15th of this year, senior U.S. national security officials, including Vice President Vance, Secretary Hegseth, NSA Director Waltz, CIA Director Ratcliffe, DNI Gabbard, and Secretary Rubio used a Signal group chat dubbed, quote, Houthi PC small group to coordinate an airstrike operation in Yemen. Messages published by The Atlantic revealed Hegseth's account posted detailed strike information such as launch times for F-18s and MQ-9 drones, Tomahawk missile deployments, and a target's, quote, known location, unquote, mere hours before the strikes occurred. Atlantic editor Jeffrey Goldberg was inadvertently added to the chat, giving him access to the planning discussion. Secretary Hegseth also participated in a second Signal chat with his wife, brother, and personal lawyer. I stand today to offer an amendment within the jurisdiction of this committee to try to prevent such events from occurring again. My amendment will prevent any funds from this bill to be used for the transmittal of classified information or war or operational plans to be transmitted over unsecured networks. Classified information exists to protect national security interests. Transmitting such material over unsecured networks fundamentally undermines that purpose and creates unacceptable risk and disastrous consequences. Adversaries like China, Russia, Iran, and non-state actors aggressively target U.S. communications infrastructure. Using unsecured channels offers them a direct window into sensitive U.S. national security information. There are very clear federal rules under Executive Order 13526, NISPOM, and DoD directives that prohibit handling classified material outside of approved encrypted and monitored systems such as CIPRNet and JWICS. Violations of these are not just procedural, they are potentially criminal. Consumer messaging apps like Signal or WhatsApp, even when encrypted end-to-end, are not approved for handling or communicating classified information or war and operational plans. These platforms cannot provide the full suite of protections required by law and regulation. It is frankly questionable whether all of those on these communications knew all of this, but if they did, that's even worse. There is also a disturbing pattern of selective enforcement under which junior personnel guilty of these discretions are punished severely while senior officials have thus far escaped any real consequence. The rules around classified information are not just suggestions, they are mandates. My amendment offers all of us as members of Congress a separate, independent, and co-equal branch of government responsible for oversight of the executive branch and culpable where we fail that responsibility to confirm and reinforce all of this. I ask for its passage. I yield back.
Thank the gentleman. The gentleman from California, Mr.